Hello, good morning, good evening, Professor, depending on when you're watching this. So, today I will be showing you my advanced databases project, which I call Data Darbar. It is a showcase of MySQL as well as MongoDB. So, my project is split into two halves MySQL, in which I have done a video game selling management system, and I have my MongoDB project that has story management system. So I will first show you the MongoDB project, then I will show you the MySQL project. So for the MongoDB project, I have added some short stories in the GitHub repository that I'm providing. This is the script to initialize the database with all of the documents. Then now I have the find queries in one place. So I can find all of the documents. Then I can find a specific document. Then I can do something based on date. Then I can also show you the recent ones. So, and then if I just want a random story between two dates, I have this query for that. Now, this was for the finds. Now for the aggregations, I have a different file altogether. So if I want to see the story count based on the author, so we can see the author's name and the stories that they have. Then I have stories published per month. So 12th, that is December 2024, had maximum at 12. No, sorry. February 2024 had maximum 14. And then I also have some advanced aggregation pipeline in which basically I'm adding the field length and then saying the average length per author. So total number of stories 8, average length of story is 103.1035.5 by Victoria Wellington. And then story counts by the time period. So in the last 30 days, 124 stories were given. Last 90 days, 145, and last 1 year also 145. Then this is an interesting one. Stories by length of categories. So basically, it will based on the story's length. If it is under 500, it will be considered short. Under 1000, medium. Otherwise, long. So we have 28 short, 33 long, and 84 medium stories. So that's enough for the MongoDB. All of the code is on GitHub. Now we will go into the MySQL project. So the MySQL project is about video game purchasing management system, but a toned down version of it. So this is again my create file where I'm creating all of the tables. So you can show you I have added all of them, so that's why I have it. I have an insert file in which I have given a lot of dummy data for you to play around with. Then I have trigger examples. So I have created triggers for certain cases where if let's say we try to delete a publisher that has games, so the trigger will not allow it because I don't want null values. I want to keep a good data quality. And during registration, if the registration date was not given, the trigger will automatically add it. And this is for price validation. So like if a game is added with a negative price, or if it is updated to have negative price, it will throw an error. I have provided examples for it as well. So for example, I don't have this one. So I can insert into gamers where I will provide the gamer tag, the email, the birth date, but I will not provide the registered ID, registration date, and it will automatically take today's date. Now, if I try to add a negative price to a game, it will fail. It will say that cannot a price cannot be negative. Now, if I want to add a game publisher that has no games because I just added it, if I try to delete this one here, it will delete it. No issues. But if I try to delete some other one, it will say that cannot delete publisher with associated games. Now for procedures, I have created certain procedures. For example, for showing a gamer's library. So what are the games that a certain gamer owns? Then a procedure to buy a game, and then show all the gamers with their purchases, and one show purchased games. So let's see this one. So I can just show you, select users. So these are the gamers that I have. And now if I want to see Rainbow Archers library, I can see this. If you want to change, you can change this to, let's say that I take Ocean Explorer. So let's see what games this person have. They have FIFA 23 and Among Us. Okay. Now if this person wants to purchase a game, they can purchase a game. Oh, my bad. I called all of them. Game already purchased because obviously. So let's try another one. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, it is video games, not games. I forgot. My bad. So we have many games. So let's say this person wants to buy Elden Ring. They can and purchase successfully. And then if we just see this person's library, we can see that now Elden Ring is there. If I try to execute this again, it will say that game has already been purchased. Now show all of the gamer with their purchases. So we can see this gamer has this much purchase count and this is how much they have spent. And show games that have been purchased. So games that have a purchase count like this. Now to visualize this better, I have created a dash plotly app and it is written in Python and it uses plotly and I am visualizing data from the database in real time. So you can see the most popular games. So if we want to check this in MySQL, so yeah, analytics. So I have an analytics SQL that has basically important business intelligence insights. And when I run this, you can see Minecraft, Elder Scrolls, Grand Theft Auto, and similar is on Dash as well. Minecraft with high, then Elder Scrolls, Witcher, and Grand Theft Auto. Then price distribution of the game. I've added this as a plot here. And then, yes, so in SQL, we have gamers with most purchases. So when I run this, we can see Rainbow Archer, Dragon Slayer, Epic Warrior, and how many games they have purchased and the total amount they have spent. Now, if I go into Plotly, I can see this gamer analytics top 10 spenders, Frostbite. So interesting. So top 10 spenders is here, then most active gamers. Number of purchases is here. And then we have other analytics as well. So maximum spending. So here Frostbite similarly. Here also we had Frostbite as the maximum spender. Then a split between iCloud and Gmail users, almost 50-50. Then we can also see gamers with zero spending. So we can see unknown gamer that I added for dummy. Then games that have not been purchased yet. So we can see all of these. All of these games have never been purchased at a time. Now we can see the most expensive top 5 expensive games, which is Final Fantasy 6 at 69 euros or dollars actually. Then top 5 cheapest games, which is Rocket League, which is free, Path of Exile, which is also free. And yeah, so how much the publishers have sold. So Electronic Arts have published 11 games. So I have this publisher analytics. So maximum here. Then genre preferences by email domain. So what kind of games do Gmail users like more? Now this is okay, a good, an okay way to see it, but a better way to see it is in, yes. So gamer preferences, game genre. So Gmail users, they in the casual, they like more casual as compared to iCloud users. iCloud users like more RPG games. So I think that covers a lot of my project. I hope you enjoyed my project. Please like this video, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.